Hey there, my name is Thea. I'm going to go through an ab exercise. We're going to start with some deep breaths. I want you to sit it up really tall, sitting however is comfortable. I want you to take a deep inhale through that nose, exhale it all down your out. So deep breaths. Nice deep breaths. Beautiful. One more really big breath. Nice. All right, we're going to gently roll that head forward. Gently roll that head forward. I want you to unclench your jaw. I want you to relax your head, relax your neck. Kind of let go of any of that tension. Shake it all out. We're going to get started with a plank just to warm up that whole body. So coming into tabletop here, I want you to line up your hands so your index fingers are facing one another. So they're nice and lined up. You're going to bring those shoulders so they're right on top of those wrists. Make sure that those wrists are right underneath those shoulders. We're going to tuck that pelvic floor. Really draw that navel into your spine. Step that right foot back, left foot back to meet it. We're going to squeeze those butt cheeks together. Press back through those heels. Press that mat away. Pull that navel in nice and strong here. Your strength is in that core. Coming back to that breath. Let's breathe in through that nose. Out through that mouth, nice deep breaths. We're gonna hold it here for 10 breaths. Breathing in through that nose, out through that mouth. Already you should feel that challenge. Warming up through that core, really press that mat away, really pull that navel in, deep breath. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Beautiful, a couple more breaths. You're doing so good. Find that shape. Nice, one more deep breath. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Let's drop those knees. Let's push it back into child's pose. Stretch those shoulders. Maybe try to bring your forehead to the mat. Really reaching those arms forward. Nice. Pressing those hands into the mat, I want you to lift that chest, stretch it out. Chest nice and lifted. Beautiful, press it back. And let's lift that chest, exhale. Gorgeous. We're gonna find our tabletop. Maybe shake out those wrists a little bit. Finding our tabletop here, I want you to bring that right leg back, left arm up, reach. Nice strong core here. We're going to take that elbow to that knee. Squeeze, pull that navel in and reach it long. Squeeze and reach. Beautiful. Squeeze. Reach it real long. Squeeze and reach. Nice. Give me 6 and 5 and 4 and 3, 2, last one, really reach. Bring it down with control. Beautiful job. We're going to do that other side. Other leg out, other arm up. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Real strong core here. We're going to reach it. Pull that elbow to that knee. Round and curl. Pull it in nice and tight. Pull that navel into your spine. Nice and strong. Let's reach real long. And pull it in. And reach. Squeeze. And reach, beautiful. Squeeze it. We're going to do 6 more here. Give me 6, 5, find that balance. 4, really use that core. 3, and 2, and last one, really reach. Bring it all down, feeling really good here. We're going to come onto those forearms. So those elbows are right underneath your shoulders. We're going to tuck that pelvic floor, pull that navel in. We're going to find that forearm plank. Nice. So make sure that those elbows are right underneath those shoulders. We're going to press it forward. Bring it back. Press back through those heels. Don't stick that booty up. Keep it tucked under. Bring it forward. Bring it back. Nice. We're going to be here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Let's hold it here and drop those knees. Beautiful. Let's come on up. We're going to bring those legs out in front of us. Nice and warmed up here. Quick little workout to really get that core going. Legs out in front of us. I want you to point those toes. We're gonna pull that navel up and in like you're drawing a big old zipper, pulling that rib cage together, activating your core. We're gonna lean it back and sit it up. Lean it back, sit it up. Feeling nice and strong. Lean it back, sit up. Beautiful. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, I want you to lean it back. I want you to hold it here. Pull that navel in, really lift that chest. How far can you lean back? Nice. Holding it here, nice strong core. Hold it. And let's lean all the way back. Reach those arms up overhead. Nice deep breath. Beautiful. I want you to bring those hands down by your side. I want you to bend your knees here. Now you'll notice right now there's a little curve right here under my back. I want you to tuck that pelvis. Press that lower back into the mat. Think about drawing your navel in. So it's 2 opposing motions. So let's come back to neutral spine here. Let's try a couple of these. So tuck that pelvic floor, pull that navel in. So what's gonna happen when you tuck, it's gonna make your belly pooch out. You're gonna draw that navel in, oppose that motion here. Really activate that core. Now leave your head on the mat, try to let go of all that tension. All the tension is here. It's in your core. We're gonna lift one leg up, bring another leg up. Don't let that lower back lift, pull that navel in. Telling that core to activate. We're gonna bring one heel down and lift it. One heel down and lift it. That lower back is staying pressed into the mat. That core is strong here. Now if you want to make this a little bit more challenging, what you can do is do both legs, but that lower back isn't lifting. If this is way too much for you, you don't even have to go all the way down with one of those legs. We're going to be here for a minute. I want you to find it. Find that shape, find that strong core. Right now we're working those transverse abdominis, all about that Pilates. I am obsessed with your core. We're going to get deep into that anatomy of that core today. Beautiful. Finding that control. Knees are aligned here with your hips. They're not coming too far forward. They're staying back. That core is activated. Now again, if you're doing the double leg lift, that's awesome. But again, we don't want that lower back lifting. We want to find that control. Beautiful. We're going to be here for 6, 5. Can you slow it down? Can you find more control here? 4, 3, 2. Last one. Let's bring it back up. Hold it here. Beautiful. Let's hug those knees in. We're going to rock side to side. Let go of all that tension here. We're going to have a little bit of fun. I want you to bring those arms out into a cactus. If that feels weird for you, you can have them out nice and long. Whatever feels better for you. We're going to find that tabletop. We're going to bring those legs as far over to the side as we can. Bring them back to center. Bring them far over to the side as you can, squeezing those inner thighs together. Those knees aren't separating here. We're keeping those shoulders pressed into the mat. Alternating sides, you got this. Beautiful. We're going to be here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowing it down, squeezing those knees together. Last one. Let's bring those legs back up to center. We're going to straighten those legs up towards the ceiling. Now, if at any point that straight leg is too much for you, you can always have a bend in your knees if that feels better. We're going to take those hands behind our head, nice wide elbows. We're going to peel it up, peel it back down. Now, notice that we're lifting straight up towards the ceiling. We're not crunching it in, right? We're keeping those elbows lifted. We're lifting it up. It's all about that core. We're pulling that navel in, finding that control, finding that little bit of shake. Beautiful. Elbows real wide. Give me 2 more. Now peeling it down. Now if at any point that's too much for your head, you can always leave your head on the mat here, listening to your body. We're going to let one leg drop. We're going to lift that leg up. Let one leg drop. Now if you're feeling this only in your hip flexors, I want you to bend those knees. You can always bend those knees here. Really focusing on that strong core. This isn't about those hip flexors. If you're feeling it just in that hip flexor, reduce your range of motion a little. Focus more on that core. A lot of Pilates is telling which muscles to activate. The reason that Pilates and weightlifting go so well together is because of those isometric movements, right? We're isolating the muscle we want to develop. We're focusing in on it. Beautiful. We're going to get a little crazy here. You can keep with those single lifts, but if you'd like to join me, we're going to do double lifts. We're going to be here for 10. Don't let that lower back lift off the mat. If at any point you feel that lower back lift, I want you to bend your knees here. You are incredibly strong wherever you're at. Every day you might be slightly different. Every time you work core, you get stronger. Every time you work core, it benefits your entire body. We're going to do 3 more. You're doing so good. Don't let that lower back lift. I know you're tired. Nice. Let's bring those legs back up. We're going to hug them in. Whew. We're going to take a little bit of a break. So I want you to bring those feet onto the mat. Open your feet about mat distance apart. What we're going to do is windshield wiper our knees back and forth. Maybe bring your arms up overhead. Take a breath. Beautiful. We're going to bring those feet back together on the mat here. We're going to bring those hands together, squeeze your elbows together. Now if you have a shoulder injury and that's too much, you can keep your elbows aligned with your shoulders, but I want to challenge you to squeeze those hands, squeeze those elbows. We're going to touch those fingertips above us, and we're going to squeeze those elbows to those knees. Toes down, fingertips down. Lift it, squeeze. Nice. So think about pulling that navel in. This is working that whole core here. Rectus abdominis, squeeze it. Ooh. If you want to make this a little more challenging, can you lift that tailbone off the mat? Can you pause for a second at the top? Nice. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. We're going to straighten out those legs. Reach those arms up overhead. Let that belly rise up towards the ceiling. Kind of let it all go here for a second. Just let it all go. Reach those arms up nice and long. Beautiful. All right, let's bend those knees. We're going to have a little bit of fun here. So I'm going to have you bring your soles of your feet together. Knees are wide, so you're finding that butterfly. Feel that inner thigh opener. Feel that nice stretch here. We're going to lift that butterfly up. Peel that butterfly back down. Nice. Just peeling it up. Ooh. Feeling those lower abdominals here. Give me 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and last one. Let's peel it down. Reach those arms up overhead. We're going to reach between those knees, peel it up. Now maybe right here is where you're at today, focusing on that strong core. If you're advanced and you're feeling feisty, maybe join me and come all the way up. Not using momentum, right? Using that core. If you have to use momentum, maybe you're not there today, and that's okay. Every time we work core, we get a little bit stronger. Finding where you're at, challenging yourself at your own level, but also believing and empowering yourself to try harder next time. And maybe being okay with where you're at today. I always like to tell students there's nothing wrong with modifying. You're not making it easier, you're making it safer. Modifications are there so that we keep that form good and we don't keep that terrible form. Because when we train with bad form, that's what creates muscles imbalance, that's what creates issues, that's what creates pain. Through proper form, we can take exercise and we can create pain reduction. I'm a firm believer in that. Nice. Give me one more. Trying to distract you with words. Beautiful. Let's peel it all the way down. Reach those arms up overhead. Beautiful. We're going to straighten out those legs. We're going to feel real feisty here. Bring those arms out nice and wide. You're going to bring that left leg up, right arm to touch those toes. Peel it all down. Switch sides. Now, if this is too much, leave your head down. And if you can't touch your toes, maybe touch your shin. That's fine too. Find where you're at today. This is a hamstring opener. If you have tight hamstrings, this is going to be hard on those legs, right? Focus on pulling that navel in, finding that control. At any point you feel this in your head, leave the head down. No shame in leaving that head down. Can you kick that leg up a little more? Can you get that leg a little bit straighter? Woo. Noticing if you're tighter on one side, I'm much more flexible with right hand to left leg than the other side. Notice your own muscle imbalances. How can we correct them? How can you try a little harder on the other side? Woo. Beautiful. One more. You're amazing. Reach it out nice and long. Ooh. We're going to do a spinal twist here to cool it down. So I want you to bring that right knee. We're going to draw a big circle with that right knee. Let go of all that tension you had. Let it all go. Let's take that right knee, bring it all the way over to that right side. Pull it up and in towards your right armpit. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Maybe close your eyes when you're checking on your body. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. All right, we're going to take this knee. We're going to take that left hand. Take it on top of that knee. Right arm out to the side. Press that shoulder into the mat. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, guide that knee across your body. Press your shoulders. So we're just twisting that trunk. This might feel a little intense for you. Some people don't like spinal twists. Listen to your body. Nice deep breath. And let's bring it back up to center. Hug it in really tight here. Let's switch sides. Grab that left knee, straighten out that right leg. Mini break here. We're going to take that left knee. Let's bring it all the way over to that left side. Pull it in towards that armpit. Oh, I forgot. Let's draw those circles. Let's get into that hip first. Nice. Getting really deep into that hip socket. Letting go of those hip flexors. Beautiful. Let's pull that knee in towards that armpit. Hold it here. Take a deep inhale. Deep exhale. Maybe wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. How are you feeling? Nice. Let's take that right hand. We're going to place it on top of that knee. Left arm out to the side. Press that left shoulder into the mat. Other side here. Deep inhale. Exhale. Guide that knee across your body. Pressing those shoulders into the mat. Taking that spinal twist as deep as you'd like to take it today. Everyone is different. Maybe you want to take it deeper and touch that knee all the way onto the floor. Maybe you want to really keep that shoulder into the mat. Maybe you don't want to be as deep wherever you're at. Listen to where that stretch wants to be taken today. You know your body. Beautiful. Let's pull it back in. Let's hug that knee in. Now you're welcome to leave your head on the mat here or round and curl, bring your forehead to that knee. Let's point that toe. Let's get strong here. Pull that navel in. Find that abdominal engagement. Let's lift that other leg to hover. Little lifts with that leg. Little lift. Little lift. Give me 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Strong core. Don't let it go. Switch knees. Little lifts. Lift. Lift. Pull that navel in. Find that abdominal engagement. Feel that rectus abdominis activating. Again, you can have that head down. Nice. Let's switch knees. Let's switch knees. Find that hover. Find that control. You can always have your head down. You can always grab behind your thigh. Find where you're at. Point that toe. Give me 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Let's hug both those knees in. Leave that head down. Let's shake it out. Look at any tension you're holding onto in your neck. Unclench that jaw. Take a breath. Round and curl your forehead to those knees. Reach it real long. You're a banana. Hug it in. Reach. Find your banana. Hug it in. Reach. Now, with this one, the closer your legs are to the ground, the harder it'll be. If you want to have a little bit more control, maybe bring them up closer up to the ceiling. But what we're doing is keeping that belly button pulled in, that lower back pressed into the mat. Beautiful. Give me 6. Again, you can leave your head down. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, let's hug it in. Whew. We're gonna take those hands behind those thighs, we're gonna roll like a ball. Massage that spine. It's a little fun, right? Let's come on up, let's find a cross-legged position. I want you to stir it out. Let it all go. Let's stir it out that other direction. Now what we're going to do is I want you to look all the way down towards your belly button. And lift that eye gaze, look all the way up towards the ceiling, open that throat. One more time, bring that head all the way down. And bring it all the way back up, exhale. We're going to really open that chest, really reach. Round it forward, reach. Open that chest, look up towards the ceiling. Round and reach here, reach it forward. Open it up, round and reach. Beautiful, sitting up really tall, feeling really good. If you really want to kill your abs, I want you to do this one more time through. You are awesome. I hope you're staying home, staying safe, doing great. If you need me, I'm here for you. Reach out to me on Instagram, reach out to me on Facebook, email me, visit my website. You can do anything that you put your mind to. You are awesome. Thank you so much for joining me. Feel really proud of yourself. Hopefully that core feels good. Have a great day.